founder. I'm joined here by Alessio Rustani, who from leadingtrader.com. How are you today?
Thanks very much for having me again. I appreciate it. I'm doing very well.
Right. Enthusiastic about the markets after the Brexit vote?
You know, I have to tell you, if there's one thing that one of the most significant events probably in our lifetime or in the next 10 years, I think, is going to be Brexit. Well, the first market I want to talk about with your audience is Twitter. And I have a kind of a love and hate relationship with Twitter. Okay, it's not actually, there's no love. I actually hate Twitter, period. I know there's a lot of people watching this, maybe yourself, Zach.
I love Twitter.
I know you love Twitter. But there's one thing I hate about Twitter. To me, it's a very narcissistic form of communication.
That's why I love Twitter.
Okay, well, there's two. I mean, I'm talking about the celebrities, politicians, who just about every single politician now has got something to say on Twitter. Maybe it's just me, I'm old-fashioned, but I hate Twitter.
It is the 20th century. In the
it is the 20th century.
Selfie, the tweet goes with the selfie. Going like this and tweeting it out, I don't know how much it means.
But here's the thing, the stock though is very interesting. Let's talk about the stock. We have a buy signal on Twitter stock. Here's the thing, if you look at the chart on the right, it priced at $50. And I said at the time, forget the stock, get away from it. Sure enough, look at it, peaked about $50, dropped to its lows. We can see on the left-hand side, it dropped to its lows just recently to $14 and a half bucks. But I think, Zach, and I'm going to put my money on this, I'm going to put my neck on this, that I think we've come now to a potential buying point on Twitter. After that huge downtrend, notice what's happening now. We've got a bullish divergence. So for folks who may not be familiar with divergence, that's when the market makes a lower low point, okay, a lower price, but the momentum, again, I have my own indicator, as you can see here, which shows divergence specifically on the chart. So the momentum is going up, whereas the price goes down. That shows the weakening of a trend, weakening of a downward trend. That's what we call a bullish divergence. And we have a breakout of a consolidation pattern, we got a breakout of a triangular pattern, and I think that we actually have a low risk but high reward situation here on Twitter. I'm looking for a buy at a pullback to 16.5 to 15.5. And we can put our stop loss just below the lows, the dead lows below 13.5. So that essentially means, here's the thing, the upside here is potentially back to its previous highs of $50.
The day that LinkedIn was taken over was the day that Twitter became a buy. So I don't know what day exactly it was, sometime in June or whatever it is. LinkedIn is a rubbish version of, a boring version of Twitter.
Yeah.
And Twitter really is, if you're anything know anything about the new economy, the internet, all these sorts of things, Twitter, I think, is the most undervalued company in the whole business.
The question
also the other thing is that in the new economy, even if you lose money, losing money is not a problem. Not making a profit is not a problem. It's the brand name. It's the replacement cost of creating another Twitter. I think LinkedIn was bought for 20-something billion. Skype was never made any money either. That was bought for around the same price as well, maybe 30 billion. Twitter is next, and I would expect a takeover. It's not going to go back either. It's an island reversal on the chart there.
So you agree with it?
I agree totally. The only thing is, I don't know. I think it was about a month ago LinkedIn was taken over. That I was actually a bit earlier than you on this one.
Oh, okay, brilliant, fantastic.
So I think it's a great idea, and I agree. It's one of the few times I agree totally with you.
For more up-to-date analysis on the major markets, whether it's indices, currencies, commodities, or stocks, make sure you try our free trading service on Leading Trader on this link you see here, which is leadingtrader.com/alerts. And when you join, you will also learn our top trading strategy as well. All right, guys, many thanks. And for more videos like this, please go ahead to this link and subscribe now.